Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. And the blue hen is ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Kennesaw State's offense will go on the attack first. And Jesse, in this age of transfers, quarterbacks are the hottest commodities. We've seen this guy, but now different uniform, different surroundings. It's his job to get everybody going in the same direction.
Well, he just has to take command of this offense early. And listen, we've seen in recent years transfer quarterbacks have success right away. Think about Will Howard winning a national championship at Ohio State, Dylan Gabriel over at Oregon, Cam Ward at Miami. This guy has a really good grasp of the offense, picked it up in the offseason. I know they're really excited to see what he can do on the field today.
And these transfer quarterbacks are so wanted because they already have the experience.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. So Delaware's offense will get the ball for the first time. And there has been a lot of talk about this guy. Jesse, they say the farther away you line up from the football, the easier it is to play early. When you're as good as this dude, you're going to play no matter what.
Well, this offense knew he was good coming out of high school, but talking to their quarterback and their coaching staff before the game, David, they didn't know he was this good. He's made catches in practice. He's done things in scrimmage that is completely wowing everybody. Now the question, can he do it when the lights are on and everybody's watching?
And I think receiver is the best spot to transfer being a freshman. Like, it's not the biggest adjustment. These guys aren't so much bigger that you're going against. It's speed. He has the speed. He has the hype. I'm excited to watch this debut.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
The Blue Hens will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Delaware. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Avery. He's got him. What a cut. Now he's loose. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking downfield on 1st down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick 6 here in the 1st quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. You got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory, because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Flips it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Under fire. On the move and looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He's got it. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver going in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
3rd and 1, everything about defense says run, right? Bring more guys up, play aggressively, blitz more guys, and guess what? They threw the football, they caught you off guard, but you still had so many guys near the football up front. You were still able to get pressure, get the sack, make the big-time play.
The Blue Hens will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Let's talk for just a second about Kennesaw State and what a challenge this is going to be for both teams, both with unblemished records, both sitting atop the conference, and both eager to square off against each other.
And what I think makes this one more fun is that it's not just the 2 top teams in the conference. These might be 2 of the better teams in the entire country. These 2 teams might make the college football playoff. Lots of football out ahead, but this is a matchup, regardless of whether you're...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Gets the back moving. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense when you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Blue Hens!
And I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season, on point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense starting the season off with a bang.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Line getting set on second down. The running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Quarterback empties his backfield. To the air, it's Avery. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. There he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Got the first down and still on his feet. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the ground. He's got it again. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Made a defender miss. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Blue Hens!
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The give to the back. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on the defense. They had a really good-looking run, and all of a sudden they come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it opens up a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Scanning the field, it's Avery. Quickly complete. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake. Swings it out to the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. So now it's 2nd and long. Running to the left. Spins away from the defender. Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Turning it on. Still on his feet. He's got 93 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form.
Man, this is how you want to start your season. You want to create as many explosive plays as possible. And if you're an offensive coordinator and you can turn and hand the ball off and make big plays, it makes your play calling so easy. Let's see if they continue to run the rock with explosive plays like that.
The Blue Hens come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's all. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. And the Blue Hens can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Gets rid of it. Catch in the middle. It's Shaw. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Amatova. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the running back.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Avery. On the run, fires downfield. And his throw is incomplete. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Hard running there. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. He's up to 107 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole, and you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Throws to the wideout. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Blue Hens will bring the punt team onto the field. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Avery. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Kennesaw State right back to work.
I can leave right now. I don't need
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. He makes the catch. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Pocket breaking down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Working that left side now. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it.
I said my stomach.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, running back gets to give. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Just about set to get this second half underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Back to pass on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Kendricks. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Blue Hens line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. At the 45 on its way. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards too. Nice execution by this offense.
They'll give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Blue Hens are on the move. Gives it on the option. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Touchdown, Delaware! And the stomping has commenced.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. To the air, it's Avery. Here's a heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls it and fires to the left. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 2nd down coming up. Right on the money. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll give it to the back. Got room to work. Breaks into the open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. To the air on first down. Got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Now the play fake. Dances away. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Kennesaw State has a chance now on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Looking to throw, it's Avery. Gets it to him on the screen. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the two-point conversion but was denied. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Blue Hens in a good spot here with second and short. Grab behind the line. It's Shaw. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Caught in the backfield. It's Kendricks. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Blue Hens come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab over the middle. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Blue Hens will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 22. First play of the drive wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the 3rd. Gonna run it. It's Coleman. Got the first down. Looking for more. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Avery. He'll take another shot here. He's got it on the outside. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Line will stand to the game, and we'll start with the first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Quick release on the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. That'll trim the deficit to 15.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Wants to go up top on first down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Looking to throw again. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. To the air, it's Avery. He's got it. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab down the middle. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. Wants to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. The misconnection leaves him with a third down. Off play action. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
On to punt it away.
Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat.
Third down coming.
Direct snap. Oh, better look out. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off. And the Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Oh, he's got some space. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38? The Blue Hens with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Some misdirection with the counter. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Blue Hens pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll try the run. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another...